Manchester's Ricky Hatton says he's determined to fight on despite suffering the first loss of his career. In the biggest fight of his life, the hitman was dramatically knocked down by Floyd Mayweather. Thousands of fans travelled to Las Vegas to watch the fight, and in his home city of Manchester, many more shared the upset. Chris Hall reports.
In a glittering career, Ricky Hatton has claimed 43 victims. Last night it was his turn to hit the canvas. For his family, it was too much to bear. Back in Manchester, Hatton's fans had stayed up till 6 in the morning to raise the roof for their hero and then watch him fall.
Gutted, really gutted. I'm really upset about it, really.
To see him go down like that, we're not used to that. We're not used to seeing him take a punch like that.
Devastated, absolutely devastated, I know they are. But they'll be very, very proud.
Absolutely heartbroken.
Gutted but proud.
And there was much to be proud of. From the opening bell, Ricky gave every ounce of energy into giving Floyd Mayweather the toughest night of his life. And while most fighters would have been floored much sooner by the champion's breathtakingly brutal blows, the hitman continued to surge forward. In the end, that was his downfall. Only the second knockdown of his career was quickly followed by a third, and the dream was over, for now at least.
He will be back. It's not the end of Ricky Hatton, he will be back.
He's done wonders for this place, you know, Manchester, England, you know, everything.
I said 5-time world champion. What can you do with that?
Second best in Vegas then, but still #1 at home.
Well, our reporter Mike Hall has been in Las Vegas all week, and he heard from the two main contenders after the fight.
So a heartbreaking night for Ricky the Hitman Hatton. His lifetime dream of being crowned the greatest boxer on the planet shattered here at the MGM Grand. A masterful performance from Floyd Mayweather. Let's now hear from the two men.
I had to get extra rest for this fight because I knew that this kid was going to bring his A game. Tough as nails. Without further ado, the UK King, what else can I say? The Hitman himself, Ricky the Hitman Hatton.
What can I say? I was doing all right till I slipped.
Ricky Hatton is one hell of a fighter. He's tough. I take my hat off to him. Nothing but the utmost respect.
Thought I was doing all right. Was having my successes and I was nearly there. And then when I had to force it that little bit, you know, he only needed that one chance, and that's what he took. And you know, full marks. It's been a pleasure sharing the ring. He's the pound-for-pound champion, and he proved that again tonight. You know, and I take my hat off to him. Yeah. Well, as far as my own career, you know, well, Ricky Hatton will be back. But thanks to everyone for coming. Thank you.
You know, there's been a lot of bad blood between Hatton and Mayweather in the build-up to this fight, but nothing but a mutual respect today. The big question now, what next for the Hitman? Well, clearly retirement is not in his mind, so when and where will we see him next? Well, my guess is in the bar, in the MGM Grand, sinking a few pints with his adoring fans.
Indeed, Mike Hall in Las...
The Manchester boxer Ricky Hatton is insisting his career will continue despite his first defeat as a professional. Hatton was beaten by the American Floyd Mayweather to the disappointment of thousands of fans in Las Vegas and many more back home who stayed up till the early hours to watch. Laura Yates reports.
Two undefeated boxers and something had to give. Hatton's legion of fans hoping it wouldn't be him. He started well, but when Mayweather found his rhythm, the hitman was rattled, docked a point for the first time in his career. Fans in Ricky's local finding it hard to watch as the record slipped away. Into round 10 and Hatton was on the ropes. After this, came this. And finally with this, Hatton's first defeat in 44 fights.
Ricky Hatton is beaten for the first time in his career.
I think I put my foot on the gas a little bit too much, you know, when the point got taken off. I thought I was, you know, behind by maybe a couple of points, and then when I got the point, well, I thought, come on, fatty, pull your finger out now. You've got to raise it, and and then I slipped.
He's smarting a little bit at the minute, but he's fine, he's joking, and like Arnold Schwarzenegger says, he will return.
There's going to be a lot of upset people, but he did his best. That's all.
Rick will do it again. No worries.
Down for the first time in his career, but not yet out of the ring.
Meanwhile, the boxing promoter Frank Warren says Amir Khan can be Britain's answer to Sugar Ray Leonard. His comments came after watching the young lightweight's stunning demolition of Graham Earl at Khan's hometown Bolton Arena last night. He celebrated his 21st birthday by making a huge leap in class to destroy the 29-year-old Earl inside just 72 seconds.
Since that fight, Sky News has spoken exclusively to the WBC welterweight champion as he is, Floyd Mayweather. He told Ian Doverston in Las Vegas he's going to take 24 months off before he decides whether he'll ever fight again.
Ricky Hatton is one hell of a champion. He put on a hell of a show. We had a great fight, like I told the fans. I was going to give you guys a toe-to-toe battle. I was going to show my versatility. I was going to fight on the inside. I was going to fight on the outside. Ricky Hatton has the heart of a lion. I love him. He's a true champion. I mean, he can fight his ass off. He can fight his ass off.
What did you say? You went across to him at the end of the fight. It looked very respectful. What did you say to Ricky Hatton at that stage?
I just told him that he's a true champion and a true gentleman. But we must realize this is business, and I understand one man has to win and one man has to lose. Tonight I wasn't gonna lay down, and Ricky Hatton didn't want to lay down, so we both fought our hearts out.
Do you think you proved tonight that you are the boxer supreme?
I mean, that's for the fans to say. You know, only thing I did was just be the best that I can possibly be, man, and dedicated myself. You know, God is not good. God is great. And my team took care of business on the outside. I took care of business on the inside. Go back with your mother. Go back with your mother.
What did you think of Ricky Hatton's fans tonight, Floyd?
Man, the UK fans are unreal. They are truly boxing fans, and I appreciate them, and I really respect them. Take my hat off to them. They love Ricky Hatton, and he's truly a legend over in the UK. Now he's truly a legend in the US because he fought the best and he fought his heart out.
Yeah, you clearly have respect for him. Would you fight him again?
I don't know. I'm not thinking about fighting nobody right now. You know, I mean, we don't know what the future holds for Floyd Mayweather. You just never know. But as of right now, you know, I'm going to spend time with my family. You know, take at least 24 months off to see if I still really want to box again.
You are suggesting that you may not fight again?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really know what I really want to do. Kind of bored with the sport of boxing. Been bored with the sport of boxing for a long time. But I know when you fight a tough guy like Ricky Hatton, you have to train your heart out.